Hello, can I help you?
Hi, can I have 2 of the steak, egg, and cheese bagel sandwiches, please?
How many? 1?
2, please.
2, okay.
That'll be it.
11, 9 to 14.
I'm sorry, what was it?
11, 9 to 4.
Oh, right on. Thank you, Mark.
And then nothing else because I'm done ordering, okay?
Guys, welcome back to number 6 with cheese. Today, you heard it, we're at McDonald's for the first time ever getting steak, egg, and cheese bagels. These dropped like 3 months ago. They're permanent, all-day breakfast, full menu items, which is really awesome. So we're gonna finally get this and try the bagel sandwiches for the first time on number 6 with cheese. As we wait for the food here in the drive-thru, we wanna give a shout out to Slippy Jones, Patreon member, $10 a month. Sick rewards on there. Slippy, thank you so much for doing that.
Hi, how are you? Thank you.
Boom, 1, 2, we're good. Yeah. In that bag, 2 steak, egg, and cheese bagels. Acquired jump cut. Each of these sandwiches in Chicago, $5.39. But who cares? Let's see what it looks like with a Corey Wagner second angle.
Got their own wrapping for the steak, egg, and cheese bagel one. That's kind of cool.
Flagship item.
Yeah. Well, come on, stay together. And then, whoa, that's... My bagel got clawed or something crazy.
Wolverine.
We've got the egg there. There's a small amount of onion. There may be more onion under that egg, possibly. We got 2 slices of American cheese, and then there's supposedly steak.
Yeah, it looks like a burger.
It does.
And then yeah, the all-day breakfast menu is supposed to be back. This is just one of the only items you can't get after midnight. So you can't get it midnight to whenever they like open again. So
interesting.
Yeah. And then real quick on the big camera, we got it. We might as well use it. Mine also got a little Wolverined as well,
yeah.
Both clawed. And there we go. This also, with the sauteed onions or whatever that they have on it, it's also got McDonald's, I didn't know this existed, breakfast sauce.
Oh.
Which is like a mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup, all kinds of stuff. It's like they threw it all in a bucket.
A wild
and
ride,
stirred it. So the steak, egg, and cheese bagel from McDonald's, cheers.
Okay. You know, the bagel didn't get in the way as much as I expected.
I thought it was going to too. Mine tastes a little stale.
Oh, does it?
Mine, not that I think like McDonald's bagels are gonna have like be popping
right
or anything, but a little chewier than I kind of imagined.
There's some good juices. The 2 slices of cheese is great. You gotta do that because add a little juice to it, a little moisture. A little piece of my steak fell off. I'm excited to try it by itself and see like, is this hamburger? Okay, that's probably closer to steak than hamburger.
That's good to know, because it's like, you're gonna call it steak. Yeah, they call them slivered onions. The sauce has mayonnaise, ketchup, yellow mustard, paprika, white vinegar, garlic powder, and onion powder.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff.
Right. So I have to tell you this.
Okay.
My dad, maybe one of the biggest number 6 with cheese fans, because of you, not me. He asked what we're having on the show today. And I told him, oh, we're actually gonna get the steak, egg, and cheese bagel. My dad's retired, lives in Florida, lives the life, golfs all the time, just yucking it up down there, right? He goes, you know what, son? That sounds really good. I'm gonna make myself a steak, egg, and cheese bagel from scratch right now.
Oh, it's probably so much better than this.
And he sent me photos of what he did. He literally just got up, he has nothing going on today, just watching golf and made this.
Oh, that looks amazing.
He literally used top sirloin. He cooked it in onions. He's got the hash brown patty. He did a folded egg.
Man, he's just saying it step by step.
Look at this.
That looks fantastic.
And then Sixer sauce in that photo. Beautiful looking bagel. He said it was a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, I gotta say, missing the cheese though.
Yeah, he had to have put cheese on it. That's very unlike my dad to not put cheese on it. This needs sauce, I'm gonna tell you right now. It's a little dry.
Really, mine's super juicy. Look at it.
Man, mine is dry.
Look at this. How much leakage I have on this.
Well, this is a perfect example of how mine's different. I don't even have anything under me. I haven't leaked a drop.
That's unbelievable how different. The same place, 2 different builds. One's, I mean, this is like dripping. My little thing here, what do you call it? My wrapper is covered in sauce.
I got nothing. My pants are dry.
Dude, that sucks, because mine's honestly not that bad.
It's still a decent flavor. I'm just saying, a little stale of a bun, a little stale of a bagel, and dry.
Dude.
But like the flavor's okay, it's just dry, man.
That
like,
is a bummer.
Doesn't mine look dry to you? The egg looks dry.
Even when I get close to it, I'm like, you can't see all the juices that I'm seeing. It definitely looks dry.
I would say bring, just in case this happens, guys, you go to eat in your car, bring yourself some Sixer sauce.
Dude, that's wild, because I'm used to, if people going to different locations and having way different experiences.
Yeah.
Same location, same order, and not completely different experiences, but pretty different, dude. That's way drier.
I'm not one to badmouth McDonald's bagel sandwiches. I do love them. Like this is actually in the past, I normally get sausage instead of steak. But here's what that Sixer sauce is looking like to really brighten up my day and heat up my sandwich. And
yeah, it does taste way better.
To juicify it. Dude, it's gonna sound insane. Can you rip off a little piece of your bagel?
Yeah.
I want to see if mine truly tastes different than yours.
You want like a whole piece of the sandwich?
Just enough, right? No, I mean, whatever. Yeah.
Is this way juicier and more, is it better?
The bagel tastes fresher. You know what might have happened? You got the last one out of a new bag, and I got the first one out of a bag of bagels that have been sitting there.
That could very likely be true.
Man, I mean, so dry. I also virtually no onions on mine.
I got some, but not enough to like make me stoked.
Yeah, dude, I'm really bummed out about this bagel and the dryness.
Oh, it sucks, dude.
I'm not getting a ton of flavor in general because there's like not a ton of the sauce and like not very many onions.
Yeah.
It just tastes like a real bready 50-cent steak on clearance at Walmart.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not liking it. Translated, that was, I'm not liking this.
Yeah. I mean, mine's sounds like significantly better than yours. I still don't think this is amazing. I still think the bagel has got to be my least ranked vehicle. It just is going to be bready.
Yeah.
Why? It's so much bread.
And for context of me, like kind of bad-mouthing this, the bagel, not at really McDonald's all the time, but one of my favorite vehicles because I love bacon, egg, and cheese on like an egg everything bagel. Like there's a couple places in Chicago that I adore their bagels because it's really crispy and buttery and like it's got texture. This is the opposite of that spectrum.
Yeah.
Way less room for error with muffins, croissants. Biscuits can be a little bready and a little like stale
dry.
too.
Yeah.
But I think the croissant might be the least error-ridden vehicle.
That's my favorite. No doubt about it.
At Taco Bell, I never get steak. And at McDonald's, I never get steak. And honestly, that just cemented that I'm gonna keep not getting steak.
Yeah, dude. It's not, I don't know, they're using the crappiest steak, duh.
Yeah. All right, guys, before we go ahead and rate it out of 5, compared to other breakfast sandwiches in the fast food realm, let's break it down one last time. What do you got?
Man, it's not that it was bad, just the lack of onions, and mine was the good version, it seems like.
Yeah.
It's just, there was enough onions on it. I did have enough that I was getting some onion flavor. I do think the flavor was good, and I think if they made it right and had enough onions on there, maybe, you know, if you're a bagel guy, it could be your thing.
Yeah.
I'm just not a bagel guy. I just don't want all that extra bread. That's about as good as it gets, probably.
Yeah.
And I still just am not in love with it because the vehicle of choice is just not really my thing.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's not bad, you know.
I remember growing up and my dad would sometimes get those Lender's bagels, which were in the refrigerator section.
Oh, yeah.
And they were the worst quality. It was like, it was just the cheapest you could get, right? That reminded me of that.
Yeah.
And no butter. It was like a plain, cold, stale bagel. And then
brutal.
folded egg, whatever. The sauce was virtually non-existent, and I got maybe a couple onions.
You got the day olds. Mine wasn't even cold. Yours was
Mine was cold.
cold.
Everything was cold. Everything was warm on it. The bagel itself was
Dude,
cold.
they just straight up didn't like you.
No, and you know how excited some of our fans are going to be that old Shawnee boy got the end of the stick today. They love when I love when Sean gets screwed.
I always get screwed.
Yeah, I know. And you didn't know. You just picked one out of the bag and handed it to
Yeah, I gave her a wink, and she did mark one with
C.
Yeah, so.
All right, we're going to rate it out of 5. Alex Trebek, cue that music. Thank you, royalty-free Jeopardy song.
Let's see. I know what I'm gonna go with here. It's gonna go.
No, it's too high.
Okay.
It's too high. That's too high, he says. Oh, so that was $5.39.
Yeah. That's another thing. I don't know the going rate of breakfast sandwiches because like I said, I don't eat breakfast sandwiches. It's probably not a good price.
I don't think it is, but who knows? 2023 is wild.
Yeah.
All right, on the count of 3, are you ready?
Yep.
Reveal your score out of 5. Let's crank this down for you guys. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Bang! Okay.
Yeah, mine actually, it just depends on the build. Mine it wasn't that bad. Mine was pretty good. It just, you know, you guys heard what I said about it.
Mine was abysmal.
Yeah, you got really
And I like bagel breakfast sandwiches.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I'm more upset because, you know, I've learned to love you. and then you just disappointed.
Yep, exactly. That's the freaking worst, dude. Expectations not being met. Yeah, because I expected mine to be so much more bready, and the fact that I was able to, because mine was juicy and wet, I could...
What a wild turn of events.
Dude, our minds are blown. I hope yours are too.
Hey, try this one out for a second. Don't you like the video? Subscribe to the channel. New number 6 with cheese videos 5 days a week, and then today to comment with you guys, to get to know you, interact a little bit. What is your go-to McDonald's breakfast order? Would love to hear it. I think everybody's kind of got their go-to if they need to get it on a road trip or like a hangover meal, like whatever. What is yours? We'll comment ours, and we'll see you tomorrow for a brand new episode. This week, we are getting an epic local breakfast sandwich that should knock our socks off.
Yeah, dude.
So if you like breakfast sandwiches and you want to see us happy, I'd say come back for that episode, I'm sure.
Find the best breakfast sandwich in this damn
It's getting fired up, man. Look how fired up he is. See you guys soon.